What you don't understand that Bitcoin is the only crypto that's actually decentralized. That's why we are saying Bitcoin, not crypto. The top 5 tweets of this week. Let's go. The first one is from Bitcoin for Freedom. Which level are you on? Level 1. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Basically, I think the first level is like you are interested in cryptocurrencies. If you are interested in there before the first level, there's always the crypto denier. There's the person that says crypto is nothing for me. I don't want to deal with Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies at all. I'm just a skeptic about the whole industry. And this is level 0 when you want to say it like that. But level 1 would be I'm interested in cryptocurrencies. And that's what Bitcoin for Freedom, I think, wants to say with level 1. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. I'm interested in it. Bitcoin is gambling. For me, those levels are mixed. For me, Bitcoin is gambling is level 1 maybe. Level 0 is I don't like it, then it's a gamble, then it's a cryptocurrency, then you're interested in. And level 3, I'm too late to Bitcoin. I hear that all the time. Even from people that are into cryptos but not into Bitcoin. They're like, oh, because cryptos or like a smaller coin is maybe $1 or $2 or maybe $10 or $100, but not $26,000. This number is so big for them and they don't understand market capitalization. So they think Bitcoin is just too expensive. I'm too late to Bitcoin. They have no clue about market capitalization. They have no clue about adoption. They have no clue about the fundamentals of sound money. And that's why they are saying I'm late to Bitcoin. Level 4, I really like level 4. I hold Bitcoin, Ethereum and Ripple. This level means you understood that decentralization is good. On this level, you understood that decentralization is a good thing. And so you're like, I'm investing in cryptocurrencies. What you don't understand that Bitcoin is the only crypto that's actually decentralized. That's why we are saying Bitcoin, not crypto, because Bitcoin is the only option we actually have. So don't get distracted by some bullshit coin. I mean, level 5 and level 6 is somewhat similar. Level 5 is like, I only hold Bitcoin. And then from only holding Bitcoin to Bitcoin is fixing the world, it's most likely the same level. Sometimes people are switching to Bitcoin only and then discovering, oh, Bitcoin is actually fixing all the problems. But for me, that's the same level. Number 2. Breaking UK Prime Minister live on BBC. Inflation is a tax. It's a tax that impacts the poorest people the most. Let's hear what he has to say.
I also want to cut taxes. The best tax cut that I can deliver for the British people right now is to halve inflation.
Well,
that was why it was the first of my
priorities.
priorities.
It's a feature in the economy,
no,
but I want to
Laura,
ask you about Michael Gove's comments this morning.
I think actually, no,
I want
if I
to
could,
ask you,
please,
Michael Gove
it's really important. You just said something that I completely disagree with. Inflation is a tax. You just said it isn't. Inflation is a tax. It's a tax that impacts the poorest people the most. And that is why the best tax cut that I can deliver is to halve inflation.
Well,
and that's why I set it out as the first.
Let's not have
economically, the impact that it has on people is to eat into their pockets, it eats into their wallets, it puts up the prices of things, it effectively acts as a tax. And that is why we must bring it down, and that's why we are, and the plans are working.
100% inflation is a tax, and the best tax cut every politician could make working towards a Bitcoin standard. There is no inflation with Bitcoin. It's a hard cap asset. The Prime Minister, I don't think he understands Bitcoin. Maybe he's not allowed to speak out loud about it, but at least it's refreshing to see a politician talk about inflation is a tax. And we need to cut inflation. Number 3 is from the Bitcoin therapist. Big money is coming to Bitcoin. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, Fidelity, JP Morgan, all are coming into Bitcoin. And even a BlackRock director said in the next 3 to 6 months, all the Bitcoin ETFs will be approved. They manage a fuck ton of money. It's tremendous how much assets are under control under those big institutions. So it will be really big if they come in and actually trying to get institutional investors investing their money into Bitcoin via them. Of course, don't invest your hard-earned financial energy into a Bitcoin ETF. Just buy Bitcoin directly. But there are some institutional investors that they won't buy Bitcoin directly. They will buy it only with the big institutional asset managers like BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan. So make sure to stack enough sats before the big money is really coming in. Number 4, the Bitcoin archive. Justin, customer furious at Iraq banks refusing to let them withdraw their US dollar deposits. We saw this in Lebanon before the currency collapsed, plus 90%. Buy Bitcoin before you need it. We see this all the time. Banks are not letting their customers withdraw their money. Sometimes they don't let them withdraw at all. Sometimes they put like a hard limit, like 100 euros a day, 500 euros a day or something like that. But it shows to the world, it shows to everybody who pays attention that the money in the bank account is not your money. It's the bank's money. You just have the right to withdraw it. If they stop your right to withdraw the money, you don't own it at all. So better get some Bitcoin and better get your Bitcoin off exchange and better learn how to manage your keys effectively. Number 5 is from Ronin. Ronin says, this is all men want. And we have 4 pictures. First picture, wife with kid. Second picture is a cold card, and third picture is gym, and fourth picture is meat. So basically not all men want eating meat. There's a lot of debates going on in the Bitcoin community, carnivore versus vegan. But in essence, this is really true. Bitcoiners are simple. They want to found a family. They want to hold their own financial energy. They want to be strong and independent financially, but also physically. And they want to eat healthy. That's what all the Bitcoiners want. And with that, thanks for watching. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.